How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to CryptoCoins Gaming Hotel Edition. Last episode. I know I haven't posted over here on CryptoCoins Gaming in a little bit. I've mentioned it on my main channel. I just moved, had a couple of complications moving, so been staying with my parents and at a hotel, but this is the last one I'm having to shoot here as my internet, my electricity, everything is being set up today, so thank goodness. But today we're going to be discussing a project that I have discussed before. I don't remember if I kept the video up or not, because it was kind of when I was a little bit newer, to be honest with you, but this is a project that has done very well and I've actually invested quite a bit into personally, so this isn't financial advice, just myself discussing a project that I've done very well with. So today we are discussing Decentraland. Now, Decentraland is the kind of project that is owned by the people, it's for the people, made by the people, by the way. The people who made it are great, amazing, innovative people. And the cool thing about Decentraland is that they have this, they have Mana is what it's called, that is their centralized token. I personally have invested quite a decent bit and done pretty well on Mana, if I'm going to be honest with you. So that is one of the funny things, is that it has a token around itself that is in itself a really effective token on the market past just game use, but that is really a big utility of it. And another thing is I've been really considering getting into VR gaming and that sort of thing, so let me know what you think about that. Now, in that regard, we're going to kind of just go over it again, but as I mentioned, I have done a video, it was months ago, I don't even remember if it was up, but I just kind of wanted to quickly go over Decentraland again with everyone, because I'm always trying to give you the opportunity to make the best money wherever possible if I can. Again, not financial advice, not me, being sponsored here to talk about this, just me discussing and talking about something I like. So Decentraland, we can see Reddit over there where they've got some good buzz. This is their GitHub if you are curious to find out any more information based on that. They are huge on the Twitters. You can see Bored Ape Yacht Club follows them. Ethan S. Brewerton, which is my buddy who did Mecha Chaotix. Quite a couple people, and it is truly, nearly 500,000 followers, and that is all real, to be clear. This is a big project. It has been doing gangbusters and big numbers, and I'm really excited for more about that. Now, we can see here that the Decentraland, the Discord, I thought I had clicked on a different page, but the Discord is huge. It's one of the longest Discords I've ever seen, with help, games, languages, all types of languages, different districts. And those are districts in the game, so you can kind of figure out who's where. You can kind of go chat with people. I just think that's really fun. It's very intelligent to make communication just so easy, because that way it's like if you're in the same district as a friend, then maybe you can't find them, right? It's kind of like texting them, so that's pretty cool. Let's see here. Now this is Martin and Anne, our two protagonists. Not really. They're just two of the NPCs that this sort of are shown off, or I'm sure they are possibly playable characters by someone. Explore. Lose yourself in an amazing, evolving world. Explore lands owned by users to experience incredible scenes and structures, from a space adventure to a medieval dungeon maze to entirely crafted from the minds of community members. To entire villages, and that's the thing, you craft what you want to see. So that's something that's so amazing. Personally, as I mentioned, I'm moving into my first house ever, and that was something that I really am going to work hard on. I've already worked a lot on my new studio, trying to produce the best content possible for all of you. And the fun thing is that you get to take that thing that you own, or that the bank technically owns, and you're paying off, but you get to take that thing, in this case you actually do generally buy and own it, and build it, make it a fun environment, and just whatever you want it to be, which is great. Then create, test the limits of your imagination. Create scenes, artworks, challenges, and more using the simple builder tool. Then take part in events to win prizes for more experienced creators. The SDK provides the tools to fill the world with social games and applications. And it's kind of like, I'm not really a big Roblox Roblox, player, but what I've been told is this is a lot like Roblox, and you can like make your own games, and I guess you can do that in Minecraft too. You just build a lot of things that it's nearly impossible to in other games, and as I mentioned, have dungeons, so like, you know, you can have your own like Dungeon and Dragon adventure. I'm so curious as to what that'll be, that sort of thing. It's just very fascinating. Trade, the virtual destination for digital assets. So essentially you can trade land, any physical asset in the game, digital goods, so people can actually run full stores and make a full living off of this kind of thing, which is so crazy to me. If you can't decide where to start, definitely go through, read about all the different places. You can check different points of interest or upcoming events if you'd like to see what's going on there. About Decentraland, determine the future of the virtual world. First fully decentralized world, Decentraland is controlled via the DAO, which owns the most important smart contracts and assets of Decentraland. Via the DAO, you decide and vote on how the world works, which that is amazing. I love that. Their blog as well, if you'd like, check that out. They keep up with that very regularly. It seems to be a few days since they've posted, but it has been New Year's. We've all been busy. And you can, of course, contact the team directly or get the latest updates via email if you'd like. And as I mentioned, this project is just so cool. What I really love about it is the legitimacy behind it. You know, it's a big team and only growing. It is a huge environment. It is a whole bunch of people. Personally, just something that I'm ecstatic to try. I think that it's such a fun looking game. I really have not delved too much into VR past using friends' headsets and just generally watching videos and stuff, right? As one does, right? So that being said, I'm really fascinated to see kind of where this leads to in the future, what this could mean for gameplay. I personally, as I've always mentioned, I love Dungeons and Dragons. Does this mean I can play D&D with my friends in VR? Like, I guess so. I mean, you know, as soon as someone makes that, or if I made it, but we'll see how that goes. I guess I'll have to figure out a little bit more about it. But my friends, I just wanted to discuss this one again. It has personally made me some really great money, so I just wanted to go ahead and tell you about it as well, if it might help. Again, it's hashtag no spons. Just a big fan of Decentraland, doing another video about it. Obviously, it's been a long time since my other one, so I just kind of wanted to make an update video. And I felt like, you know, what great way to spring in the new year over here on this channel than with one of my favorite games of 2021. Probably, you know, I didn't get to play it, but probably my favorite due to the amount that it has made me on the back end, because mana is a very, very cool token, let me tell you. But my friends, as always, thank you so much for coming by CryptoCoins Gaming. My name is Freddie Colton. This has been Decentraland, and I will see you in my new studio.